Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tyranny. In the last episode, in case you don't remember, we had a meeting with the Archons here, and it didn't go very smoothly, because the voices of Nerad and Grave and Ash, the leaders of these two different armies serving Kyros, were bickering inside, as usual, and then eventually I had to decide that which one of the two will lead the attack against the Ascension Hall, because they were not getting along. And they refused to work together, so I had to pick which one goes. And I picked the Disfavored, and which are these people right here, whose camp we are in right now. Well, the voices of Nerad, the leader of Scarlet Kyros, didn't exactly like that and tried to attack me apparently. But Graven Ash, the leader of these folks, defended me. And then voice of Nerad vanished, and now apparently we are going to war against Scarlet Kyros as well. So we got two enemies now. Yay! But for starters, first we are going to take care of Ascension Hall and take it over, because there's only 6 days left to Kyros' Day of Swords. And if Ascension Hall is not in our hands by then we all die. So yeah, we just need to talk to this Marshal here, Iron Marshal, and then we can start the attack again to Ascension Hall. But before that, let's see if there's something we can sell and buy. We should prepare ourselves for the big battle, rather. You don't have anything too interesting here, apparently. Yeah, no, you have the same stuff. And you can take those off because those are, well, literally part of you. Alright. Now, one thing what I should do is to... Where are they? Where is the potion? The revival potion. Who has them? Alright, where the hell are they? Those yellow vials. Ah, there. Quick, there. So I think we need to It's what did I just do? Ah, there they are. Now how do I... Oh, where did they go again? Ah, this inventory. Alright, so I would like to separate them so that I can give one revival bottle for each character, so they can use on their allies who fall in battle. How the hell do I do that? I don't... There we go. Alright, have to press Alt. There, and... there. Let's give one for me. Let's give one for Lantry and one for Verse. Alright. I think we are good to go. Let's save the game just in case. Now let's speak with the Iron Marshal. The time is upon us. Iron Marshal Erenios nods at you with a Syrian smile. How can you tell that she has a smile behind that mask? We march on Vendrien's Well to show the Tearsmen the price of insurrection. Vendrien's Well. Oh yeah. I was just thinking that. Thinking that when we're supposed to act the Ascension Hall. She looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors ready for battle. Kyros' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once. Fatebinder, if you're willing, I could use your assistance. We are a tight-knit band, and while we are not outclassed, we are outnumbered. Will you march to battle with us? Well, that was kind of the idea. I'll join you for this battle, but I'm not amused by this little fight between armies. I'll join you for this battle, even if we have to split some Kyros blood. What of the Scarlet Kyros? Will you ask me to fight them as well? I'll join for this battle, but I'm not amused by this little fight between armies. Yeah, let's ask that. Brad with Disfavored. The Overlord brings peace. This sort of disorder runs against the harmony Kyros gives us. We will answer for our actions in due time, but for now our survival hinges on taking Ascension Hall. Yeah, I remember it correctly, so it was Ascension Hall. Killing the Scarlet Kyros is self-defense by any measure. Well, I must agree, but still, I'm not exactly pleased. Our forces are assembling as we speak. We will meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute, then turns to her troops. I'm just curious. So, Scarlet Kyros, we have quite a bit of favor and some frat, and with the Disfavored we got slightly less favor, but not by much, but a heck of a lot more rat. Yeah. So wait, are we marching? What are we still doing here? She folds her arms, looking at you expectantly. What is your role in Disfavored? What can you tell me about Ascension Hall? What can you tell me about Ascension Hall? Kyros' edict is directing us to take Ascension Hall. I know that much. That's what the locals call the inner sanctum of the Citadel, built at the base of the mountain spire. She points east towards the narrow vertical line of stone that rises above all other points in the horizon. It's also the base camp for the Vendrien Guard. So taking Ascension Hall has always been one of our objectives in putting down in insurrection. But now we have a life or death reason to make that Citadel our one and only focus. Alright, farewell. But what about you? Welcome back, Fatebinder. Sivius leans back and crosses his arms. What is it you need? Why do you think the siege has delayed for so long and nothing new with him? And what about... Isn't he one of the Earthshakers of Hellspar? Yeah, it was that guy whom we rescued earlier, in case you remember. What do we have here? Some fruit. Alright, and Sigil of Strength. Yeah, this is mage stuff. Maybe Landry can use that somehow. What about here? Oh, armor. Stone Iron Helm. Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother to pick it up. Plus, it's the Disfavored's property. In case you watched the last episode and remember, there was this one Scarlet Kyros warrior who basically tried to sell these guys their own helmet that belonged to the Legion, and they were not happy about that. So I don't think I'm gonna do that either. Especially when I told that Scarlet Kyros warrior to return the helmet back. But wait, aren't we supposed to go and march to battle? Where do we go then? Maybe we should get out of this zone first. Oh, looks like it. Vendrien Guard Citadel. This ancient fortress rests within the center of Apex's valley, its ring-shaped wall mimicking the mountains that border the nation. The citadel has been repaired and, while understaffed, remains a formidable presence in the valley. So we are going there. Hover your mouse over an enemy selection circle to see your chance to hit with your next ability or attack or ability. Chance to hit. I don't think I noticed that.
The Iron Marshal is just ahead of us. We should confer with her.
Oh, damn. I guess those Earthshakers are trying to take down that wall. Fatebinder, come this way. The Iron Marshal welcomes you with a clattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of the warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points to north, is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. Yeah, I figured. They cannot afford to be imprecise with their tremor sigils with the spires so close, and we will need to contend with the defenders' mages if we are to crack the perimeter. How can I help? Want me to cause generalized trouble, or did you have plans for me? What of the Scarlet Chorus? I'm wondering that myself. We got here first, no surprise given how long it takes to get a disorganized mob to go anywhere. Make no mistake, I'm certain they'll descend upon us soon and complicate our dance. Graven Ash has authorized us to defend ourselves should any juryman obstruct or impede the taking of Ascension Hall. It may mean having enemies at all sides, but the Chorus are hardly a worthy enemy. The best they can do is delay us, but with the edict looming, stalling is straight enough. Alright. What can we expect from the Oathbreakers? Well, of late, we have given the Guard a few lasting wounds. Captains are neutralized, their war bands scattered, and we have counted upwards of 24 slain warriors. Their Tidecaster is still alive. Scouts saw her making rude gestures from the parapet. We know a few of the sages that survived the Edict of Fire have joined with the Oathbreakers, and there is a Tidecaster among them. The enemy cannot match our skill at arms. Perhaps their magical allies will make this a more interesting test of skill. Alright, how can I help? The enemy sages are working some sort of protective magic that's keeping the wall held together. I need you to silence this resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages. The Earthshakers will clear the way and we'll meet you inside. Alright, sounds simple enough. Now, go with the glory of Kyros. If you are wounded in battle, come see me. Oh, alright. So you will heal us instantly?
Yes.
Now, what do we have here?
Look at that, future corpse.
Oh.
Take that.
Kill him fast. It's only one guy. And I level up. Nice. Now, before I was rudely interrupted. Before I was rudely interrupted. What do we have here? Wait. Barrick, can you... Why can't you...
Not happening.
Never mind. Anyway, let's decide on the stats. Let's give some more accuracy. And then, what talent to pick? Evasive. When superior, replace parry with dodge while defending against melee attacks. Bow mastery, I don't care about that. Penetrating shot. I guess this is some kind of upgrade. Charge up and launch a projectile with enough force to penetrate armor. Enemies in line take damage and are left bleeding. Oh, this sounds very good. Yeah, it replaces hard shot. Throw mastery increases damage with throw weapons and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. Oh, that's interesting. Arrow catch. Gain a chance to catch physical range projectiles and launch them back at the attackers. That sounds quite hilarious, actually. Very tempted to pick this. But it only gives you a chance, so it's not even a guaranteed, so there's that. Well, we have Barrick, who is our shield, so we don't need too many defensive abilities or talents ourselves. Let's pick this. This sounds very badass. Gonna save again. What? We're still in combat? Oh, that's why we couldn't open that. I see. We have to kill these. I take it.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn something.
Ah, it's this kind of ability.
On it.
You see that?
Trap detected. Well, why don't you disarm it, Verse?
I'll admit that from the record.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Let's try it this way. Throw it. Damn, I love this ability.
Will do.
I just attack him. Alright, are we now out of combat? Finally. Oh, pick up some loot. Yeah, 200 sword, don't care about that. But now let's pick up this. Now what do we have here? Nice boots. Can we give it to someone else? Let's give this to Verse. And it's this better than mine? No. Alright.
Oh, someone stitch me up.
Ah, god damn it! God damn it, Verse. And she's wounded. God damn it. I really should be more careful. And then you. Bit closer. And then like this. And you get away.
Let's have it then.
Verse, where are you going? Get out, get out.
I'll admit that.
Help Verse, help Verse. Use your bow for now. Oh god damn it, we are all so low. God, Jesus Christ. Ah, damn it. You need to. Now you have already used your taunt.
Flawless.
Ah shit. Everyone else but Barrack is down. We are so screwed. Yeah, that was terrible. That was freaking terrible. I'm not gonna lie, that was terrible. And this is why you should not just charge in blindly. You have to be more careful and tactical. I should have learned this by now.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman. Must be the Iron Marshal.
No shit. Oh yeah, this is why I should have saved, so we don't need to see this again, and I can skip it apparently. All right. Let's just. Yeah. And we leveled up again. Even though I'm quite sure, didn't we really save? Apparently not. God damn it. Well, anyway. There we go. Now let's loot this real.
Future corpse.
On it.
Or not. And let's run here. So these two are in a nice line. Oh. Will this reach him? No.
You got it. Not
Oh, it missed.
Apologies, but
You are a bit in a harm's way.
Kyros!
right.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Go and kill her.
You got it.
Alright, kill them already.
As you command.
There we go. Pick up that sword and then let's pick up those boots. And Verse. Put them on. Now I'm gonna save.
Will do.
And now, first of all, let's watch out for that trap. Where is it? Where is the trap? Well, there is that, but we don't need to worry about that one.
Curious.
There we go. Disarm it real quick. There we go. Oh, not load. Save. I'm gonna be saving a bit more frequently now. Alright. How to do this? I guess we have to just attack him. Pause first. Attack him, and then me. I need a better position for that. You buff him. And then I guess we just set him on flames.
Let's have it then.
Now can I shoot this better? Like this. Yeah, that will do it. Heal me, Lantry, and verse. Just attack him. Let's do a combo against her.
This weapon is useless.
And of course, I don't have any potions on this guy. Do this, and then, I don't know, shoot her. And you hit him, and you get the hell
I will
out.
aid you.
Heal yourself. And of course you are wounded again. Goddamn Lantry, you're so weak.
I'll take care of it.
Damn, I love that. What was it called again? Penetrating shot. I love it. What are you doing there? Don't go there, Lantry. God damn it! Now look what you did.
Hey.
Just attack him, and you just taunt them both.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I was thinking about using the revival potion on Lantry, but I don't really feel like it.
On it.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
It looks like my party members are complaining about the quality of their weapons.
Oh, afraid of heights? I just need a foothold to get over that wall.
Oh, what do we have here? Maybe Barrick could use that shield. Is it any better? Not really, no. What does it look like? And it looks like shit too, so no, we're gonna keep this bad boy. That Iron Marshal did say, tell us to go and talk to her if we get wounded. I would like to rest before continuing. Well, let's do that. 8 hours. Well, fine. Now this looks much better than nighttime. All right, we are gonna save here again. All right, climb. Well, this was surprisingly easy. Now we need to get down there.
Sorry, I can't.
Apparently we can't go this way. So, this way it is.
It's about.
Taunt him and use hard shot or penetrating shot. Then you shoot a firing arrow, and then you. Let's buff myself this time because I seem to be on the front.
Take care of it.
Take that. Come and face my iron.
Then attack her, or is it him? I can't really tell. Buff us.
Bleed out, you little shit!
Come on, kill him. There we go. Quick save again. Alright, Barrack, go first.
Come at!
Use taunt on these two. Use your fire arrow again, and then you let's go slice and dice here on that one. And buff. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, it's already activated.
Sorry,
Alright.
I can't.
Run here, so that they are in a nice line like that.
Bleed out, you little shit!
All right, death from above. Let's try it on him. Barrack is doing just fine, and Lantry seems to be doing well too. Although you should get away because you are so weak. Why he's using a dagger and not a staff of some kind, I do not know.
Consider it done.
It would be so much better if we give him some kind of ranged weapon. He's not good at melee range. What does she have? Huh, it's just simple gauntlets, nothing interesting. Gonna save again. And then we just take care of these guys.
Champion.
Oh damn.
I got it.
Well, that was an easily dodged projectile.
Smash to pieces.
Heal yourself.
Admit that from the record.
If you can.
Oh damn it, just go away, Lantry. Lantry, even though you are very useful when it comes to buffing and healing and all that, but sometimes you feel more like a liability rather than well helpful. Like right now. Alright, we have taken down these sages. Now the Earthshakers here should be able to take this wall down. Oh wait, what happened? He disappeared and then he came back by the looks of it. There we go, now they are dead. Now the Earthshaker should be able to take down this wall without problems. Like that. Let's move it in, now! No need to tell me twice.
I got it.
Fatebinder, heat west into the main courtyard. I'll be right behind you. Alright. Wait, she said west, right? Oh yeah. Ah, camping supplies, nice. Let's say healing potion, always nice. Healing potion, so better version of this. And some bracers. Let's see if someone could use them. Not really, no. Gonna save here. Alright. Then in here. Moving away from an enemy who is engaging you will trigger a free disengagement attack. Yeah, I noticed. What do we have here? Ah, the Scarlet Kyros are here. Damn! They have breached the gate. The Kyros has breached the gate. Fall back. I might have to fight this. I might have to fight the Scarlet Kyros soldiers now. Stand aside. Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking. The fifth eye swings his spear in a broad arc as he roars in his crackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 Kyros blades and bludgeons. Don't even know what that means. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. The disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Kyros forward. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time, just to make things fair. Deal with them. I'll take Ascension Hall. So about the edict. The commander looks back at you and gestures north. We'll stall them. You make a break for the inner sanctum. Well, fine. The lore skill can be used to impress characters in conversations with your knowledge or insight. Yeah, I figured. Sun Soldier? Who is this? They are here. They have breached the perimeter. They are in the keep. Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Alright. Gonna save. Or there's going to be 4 of them. Barrick will run forward, and then we're gonna buff him. You run first, and Versa, I don't know, you go here, and then I go somewhere here and see, and then I try to find a good spot to use my penetrating shot.
Take care of it.
Right here. This is a perfect line, like this. And then Verse, use your fire arrow on that one, and you, I don't know, pop everyone here.
This weapon is useless.
Pop everyone.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Just kill her first. And then me. Yeah, let's kill him. And you can kill him as well. Or not. Get out, get out. Behind this wall and heal yourself. Oh!
Can't do that.
They really want Lantry dead. Buff yourself to be a bit more tanky. And you, penetrating shot.
As you command.
Where is Verse? Well, she's there.
Smash to pieces.
Alright, and then we use this. Let's use this combo on that
Wait
one.
my signal.
Heal me. Oh, wrong button.
Ready?
Don't become wounded now, Lantry.
Take.
Quickly. Taunt them all so they stop attacking Lantry. And then
I'll take care of it.
you penetrating shot on these 2. What are you doing, Verse? Kill them.
You got it.
There we go. Battles like these feel so satisfying after you have beaten them, especially if they are hard. That's also what I learned when playing Pillars of Eternity. What do we have here? The fire in the mess hall still burns, and plates and silverware line the tables. The room hasn't seen combat for generations. The Vendrien Guard will never be the same after this battle. The Vendrien Guard will be dead after this battle.
Right. Heads up.
Alright. Attack him. Fire arrows on that one. And I will go... well, we'll see. Well, let's just go slice and dice on this one. Lantry, buff Barrick.
Right.
Barrick, taunt this.
Apologies.
You got it.
Let's do a combo on this one. You're not wearing the right equipment to use this ability. Well, so that's why he's all melee right now. I really should find a new quill for this guy, or throwing daggers, whatever.
We can do this.
Flawless.
Easy peasy. And now all gang up on her. A combo attack to finish him off.
Lay it out, you little shit.
There we go. Vendrien Guard food supplies are stored here. Most of it is comprised of vegetables grown in the tiers. What do we have here? Bronze mace. It does slightly bit more damage. Well, let's put this one on. Looks like crap, but that ought to do. Saving again here. So far so good, and none of my characters are injured. You go in first. Everyone in first. There we go. Then taunt him. Use arrow on that. And then I need to find a good spot. Like this. Verse, actually attack him. Did you use? Yeah, you used your damn taunt already.
As you command.
Kill him.
Lay it out, you little shit.
There we go. Now Verse, use your fire arrows on that one. Lantry can't really do anything right now. Let's go and bleed this one out.
I'll tear your skull out by your ass.
What the hell? Some kind of frost spell apparently. And Barrick leveled up. Nice. Oh. This must be some sort of spellcast, so we gotta take him out first. Buff us.
You ready for this?
What did he do? Man, I don't know.
As you command.
Alright.
Will do.
What do we have here? A scroll. Alright. Maybe it's some kind of crafting item where we can write down spells or something. Or love letters. Anyway. And for you we are gonna give... Let's give him more health. And what about here? This sounds very good. Let's pick that one. Now, what do we have here? Oh.
That wasn't so hard.
Azure bell. Some sort of flower. Arcane glyphs adorn the scrolls scattered on this table. The penmanship suggests a sage's hand, though it is written on crude parchment produced in the valley. A collaboration between two normally separate rebel groups.
Sorry, I can't.
And there's nothing on these shelves, I take it. What do we have here? Scroll. A scroll sits here, glowing with mystical energy. 30 lore. Read the scroll and absorb the magical knowledge it contains. Well, I assume that it's Lantry who's going to do this. It's certainly not me or any of these two. Magic Sickles. You have discovered a new sigil. Magic in the world of Tyranny comes from learning how to perfectly scribe sigils and empower them with energy. Open the spell interface by pressing P to create a new spell with the sigil you just learned. Alright. Spells are created using 2 or more sigils. The core sigil determines the type of magic, such as fire, frost or illusion. The expression sigil determines how that core shapes itself into the world, such as a ball of fire or frost enchanting a weapon. There are several categories of sigils that can accent a spell, granting it greater range, accuracy or providing with bonus secondary effects. To begin creating spells, select the core sigil for the type of magic, followed by the expression sigil to determine what form the spell takes. For example, if you wanted to create a fireball spell, you would select the sigil of flame as the core, followed by the sigil of directed force to determine its shape. Interesting. Spells have default names based on the selected core and expression. You can rename your spells using the spell interface. Each sigil requires a certain amount of lore skills to learn and control. Characters must have a lore skill at least equal to the spell's total difficulty in order to cast a spell. Once you have created a spell, use the assign button to add that spell to one of your active party members. You can assign a spell to more than one character. Oh, I see, so it's not just for one. If you want to modify a spell later after you have discovered more sigils, select the spell from the party member you wish to modify. The interface will populate with that spell's information, allowing you to modify it and save your changes. You can customize your spells by selecting different icons. If you create multiple spells using the same core and expression but with different accents, these icons can help you to differentiate your spells. Handy. Each spell has a default name, but you can customize your spell's name to reflect the accents you have added to the spell. Some accent sigils allow you to modify the area of effect or range of your spells. Oh, that's very interesting. When you use these sigils, the casting UI will display the increased range as a second, more transparent area beyond the base area of the spell. Alright, so Sigil of Force. Use the Sigil of Force to channel arcane energy into the magical forces that push and knock back enemy to the ground. Many mage skills throughout the centuries discovered the Sigil of Force, and each held it as a jealousy guarded secret. As each was conquered and absorbed into Kyros' empire, they were chagrined to discover that their secret was the most commonly known piece of arcane lore on Terratus. I see. Sigil of Focus Intent. Expression used to create spells that affect single target near the caster. So let's see. Lore skill 16, 20, 18 and 53. Yeah, Lantry is going to be our spellcaster here. Now I regret a little bit that I didn't make a mage guy instead, because this spellcrafting thing sounds very interesting. But only a little bit. Only a little bit regretting. Well, but where are the sigils? Well, I don't know. Well, whatever. Let's just move on. We have a keep to invade. Gonna save here. I would like to take over this keep before I end this episode. Let's go. Alright. Attack him. You. There's 5 of them. So this one is going to be tougher. Use like this, and you buff Barrick. Let's attack him. Buff everyone.
Are we ready for this?
Holy damn! He's over there now. Alright, never mind. Attack him fast.
Sorry about that.
Lantry, get away and go stab him in the back.
I'll tear you.
Where are you going?
Falling out by your ass.
Oh crap! Avoid that. Or not. Shit. Pantry. You need to stay back. Oh, damn it. You too, Verse. Quickly, taunt them all. And me? I don't know. Like this, and just shoot him. And I don't know, heal me. No, Verse. Verse, get out. Get out, Verse. God damn it, Verse. I swear, if you... God damn it, of course you have to get wounded. Oh, freaking course. God damn it, you Verse. Can you heal her? No, of course you can't. Why could you? Well, buff her at least. And I thought you were supposed to taunt this guy's Barrick.
You got it. I'm on it.
Actually, I actually kinda wish that Verse falls now, so I can use the revival potion on her.
You little shit.
Well, god damn it, and she's wounded. God freaking damn it! You, god damn you, Verse. That's so annoying. Why the hell do you run like that? Broken down, so nothing, absolutely nothing useful. Alright, and you got a level up, at least that's something. Let's give some ability and spell cooldown. What's this? Place a preservation seal on an ally. If the ally's health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount of health, and the seal is destroyed. Interesting. Lantern revives a fallen comrade. Well, this sounds very nice, so let's pick that. Even though we have revival potion, but it never hurts to have a spell like that. What do we have here? A simple adjective, or however you spell it. And what the hell is it?
I can't.
Oh, I assume that these are stairs down, although it's hard to tell. But what the hell to do with you now, Verse? I don't think I have anything that would get her back to her full strength. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was actually thinking about just doing that fight all over again, but let's not do that. Let's just do what we can with what we have. Gauntlets change how much unarmored attack damage your characters will do. Right. Well, we don't have a character who specializes in unarmed combat. Oh damn! Oh, there is that Eep. That chick we talked with some few episodes ago. Tarkis Ari. So, you are the vanguard of Kyros' conquest. Not as tall as I imagined, but we can't all choose our executioners. Already, word of our defiance spreads throughout the lands. You are 7 kinds of stupid if you think our war ends here. Before you stands Captain Tarkis Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrien Guard. Short, sunburned, and agitated even when standing still, her body is compact sculpture of muscle and bone, and her face is short on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen bruises with death. Brushes with death, rather. Though your lives will certainly end here, I don't think so. Here in Ascension Hall, she sortles pointing upward to the ceiling, its stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Truly, there is no final place to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers, Ari looks back to her cadre of soldiers with a solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead, and an honor to share in your final days. Taking a deep breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. Any last words? Athletics. Brandish your weapon menacingly. You had so many chances to surrender. I have orders to make this excruciating and slow. Well, not really, but supper juice. I'm but the first of your problems. The Kyros and the Disfavored are right behind me, and the one thing they have in common is a hatred of you. I would like to say one of these two. Let's pick supper two. You gain 30 supper two skill experience. Fine, just more crystal to chew upon. However many friends you brought, we'll be happy to slay them all. The captain nods at her own words, but looks to her soldiers and sees unsettled faces looking back. Steady yourselves. This is our moment of glory. Her rallying shout echoes through the chamber, but does little to bolster the shaking morale of her crew. What did you hope to gain from this rebellion? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these things you can never take from us. She smiles, her eyes distant for a moment. The Vendrien Guard could never stand against all of Kyros' forces, but we can teach others to resist. And maybe you will run out of soldiers before we run out of stupidness, but I doubt it. You already use Kyros' currency. Speak the language. Military control is a formality. You would consign your whole realm to death because of your pride. But that's... Ari stammers, smutting at the air. That's just sophistry. Kyros speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. But the Fatebinder is saying that Kyros is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach you even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just two of the bloodier ways Kyros can control you. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. And what did taking Vendrien's well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many Chorymen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? Blade Grave. The Blade Grave is the name given to what remains of the realm of Stalwart, after its ruination when Kyros proclaimed the Edict of Storms upon the lands. The magical storm struck the disfavored and unbroken armies during the height of their engagement. Now most of what remains is a blighted landscape of discarded armor and weapons, and high winds of rust and human dust. Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. And tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie, difficult words, over our deaths? Or our stand here is the first of your problems. You have traded your kinsmen to slow the inevitable, nothing more. How did you know that the Archons were feuding? Well, I don't think that was a huge of a secret. If I understood correctly what this means. You have traded your kinsmen to slow the inevitable, nothing more. We demonstrated that the armies of Kyros could be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his army is numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I would expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. I hope that argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, guardsman. Any last words? Yes, a broad smile comes over Aris's face. Tell the voices of Nerad we are most thankful for his aid. He would not have made it this far without his support. We would not have made this far without his support. What?
I'm not here.
Voice of Nerad did what? Well, whatever. We have to think about that later. But first, we are gonna taunt these guys. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Buff Barrack. Then you, I don't know what to do with you yet, but you... We need to take that guy down.
Here to make bread.
Get to a nice and clean line. This is going to be a tough one. Just hit him. Get out of the way. God damn it, Verse. They really want Verse dead, don't they? Verse. Attack him. Let's take this spell. Mage Sage down, whatever it is. Buff us. Attack already, damn it. Combo attack. Lantry. I think it's better that you heal yourself. Barrick, attack him. Try to and get her off of Lantry. Lantry, just fight back. Nice line again. I should have given some potions to Lantry. Damn it. Run away. And he's injured too, of course. But this seems to be like the final battle. Or at least I hope it is.
Pay attention.
Taunt these two.
Kids, you might learn something.
Heal yourself. This is so intense, folks. Very intense. Even if it may not look like it.
On it. Sorry, I can't. Right.
Something tells me that Lantry is going to fall very soon. Oops, not quite. Like this. Use fire on that one. Alright, use that potion on Lantry.
Will do.
And looks like she's down. That captain, whatever her name was. Alright, so it don't give some, so it doesn't fully heal them and remove their wounds or anything. Well, I kinda figured, but I was also hoping that was the case. Now let's
ready.
Combo against that.
Stand in our way.
And now there's only her left. What are you doing? Attack. Taunt. Then attack with everything you have got, basically.
Sorry.
Heal.
Can't.
Come and face my iron.
Slice and dice.
Will do.
Alright. We have won. And the Disfavored are coming. Tarkis Are. You worthless gnats. We may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words. The captain calls up blood. You have bested their leadership. Most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a fightbinder. I'm honored to have had a hand in the glory. I'm sure your Archon will be pleased that I managed to do your job for you. Betray Alliance. Now you arrive. I shed blood to take Ascension Hall. This place, the spire, the valley, it's mine. All of you, be gone. This would be kinda hilarious. Hilarious option, but something tells me that it would not end well. Wouldn't I basically be joining against Kyros if I did this? Not sure, but yeah, we're not gonna pick this as much as I really would want to. I'm sure your Archon will be pleased that I managed to do your job for you. Let's not be that mean. I mean, they had to deal with the Scarlet Chorus as well. I'm honored to have had a hand in the glory. And your help was pivotal. Oh god, these words, I have never seen them before. Craven Ash will soon be hearing an earful about your skill and courage. The party has received stubborn ages. Whatever that is. The clatter and madness of combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for a moment, tranquil. You have gained favor with Disfavored, favor with Vendrien, lost favor with Vendrien Guard, and favor with the Scarlet Chorus. Alright. Targus Ari. May pox take your children. Hey, don't put my children into this. Children that don't exist, but you know what I mean. Ari slumps to a crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you have heard in your head for days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vendrien's Well. So it's the edict gone now? I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. And with that, Kyros' edict of execution should be no more. Let's say this much more majestic way. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as a warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you are lighter than air. Holy crap! Damn! What the? I don't think that was supposed to happen. The athletic skills can be used to intimidate characters in conversation. Yeah. So are we going to on top of the... Yep! We are going to on top of the spire. You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Landry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was the last time? Landry's eyes looked down over the ledge. Dumbstruck by the vertical plunge, Landry backs away from the ledge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, even though she's wearing a hoodie, and Verse quickly smooths them down. A damn cold change. She peers over the ledge. Think I could land on my feet if I jumped? Not that it would matter for long. Kyros, be merciful. What now? Barrick spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow visor of his helmet. Everywhere you look, mountains rise up along a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendrien's Well, and you quickly trace the Matani, the Irenu, and all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagine it, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrien's Well. How did we get all the way up here? Ari strains to stand up, clutching her side. Another question. How in the name of Craven Ash do we get down? The Iron Marshal walks to the edge, trembling a half-pace back as she peers downward. The warriors below must be sensing that the edict has ended. We should be down there, by their side. Much as I would relish the opportunity to fight alongside the Disfavored right now, I cannot begin to imagine the chaos unfolding beneath our feet. Barrick clenches his fists with a squeal of metal and turns away. Send word to Craven Ash that we are successful. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunon's court, and all combatants must leave. Enough bloodshed for one day. I demand all blades sheathed. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful, or I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunon's court, and all combatants must leave. I actually like this one. This is no longer strictly a military concern. We need to take a breath and sift through what just happened. You would claim this place for Tunon. That would actually be a strategic advantage for the Disfavored. We can't spare the soldiers to garrison this place, yet we would like to deny this Kyros every foothold possible. The Iron Marshal nods, slowly at first, then with confidence. I will happily counsel Graven Ash to support this claim. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. You have gained loyalty with Merrick. That was a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart have I seen such a courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege needed your spawns ago. Agreed, and I would be honored to deliver your auspicious message in person, but she points down over the ledge. I think the blast of magic from the spire and the edict's end should have been clear to everyone, but Graven Ash will want to know you are safe. Go through that portal and report to Graven Ash, then return to me with any news. Point to Ari. We hand her a note. The parchment will survive the Point to Ari. We hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. So we would basically toss her off the cliff. Let's pick this. Not telling how stable it is, but look closely and you'll see images of Ascension Hall in the haze. Well, if you have trained eyes, that is. Of course, even if it's not stable, the alternative is jumping, so what do we have to lose? Oh, how did I not notice that? The portal shimmering contours glimmer the moment you call out its presence. Assuming this takes me back to Ascension Hall, I'll carve a path to Ash and let him know the score. With resounding clatter, Erenius beats her breastplate in salute. Glory to Kyros! Send the Archon of War my regards. Salute to Iron Marshal. Glory to Kyros. Tell Graven Ash I'll be watching him. Salute to Iron Marshal. Thank you for being the edge of our blade. We have been short-handed even since we took the Gates of Judgment, and these Outbreakers fight well above their station. Without you in my vanguard, this would have been a bloodier day, and there is no telling if we would have seized Ascension Hall in time. Nerad's treachery means war. I trust we will be able to rely on your continued support in the coming trials. Eep, No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I lead others into resistance, so I know what's about to happen. But I know when I have met my match, and unlike most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. If you will show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you, good Fatebinder. Oh, so she's going to be our new party member. The Tidecaster bows on one knee, lowering her gaze. I know I'm an oathbreaker, so my word isn't that what it used to be. But I promise, if you spare me, I will serve you well. Well, we did take in Lantry as well, so it's not like this would be the first time. But then again, she is kind of one of the main leaders of the Oathbreakers. Serve me well and all can be forgiven. Why would I possibly trust you? My mercy has a price. If I let you leave, I'll regret it, won't I? Execute her. It ends here. Why would I possibly trust you? Because I'm all out of reasons to fight you. The Vendrien Guard and the School of Tides are no more, leaving me with no loyalties or ties to, well, anyone. And we must all bow to Kyros' minions eventually, right? I would die before swearing fealty to the voices of Nerad, and Graven Ash would kill me in a heartbeat. If I am to serve anyone in this new order, it should and must be the Archon of Justice, and you are the only servant of Tunon I can think to ask. My mercy has a price? Serve me well and all can be forgiven. If you will have my fealty, it is yours. I, Eep of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Rurkag. She dips in a formal bow. I will serve and obey so long as you have need or want of my skills. I like her already. End conversation. Oh. So we have to kinda replace one of our party members. I am kind of wanting to replace her with Lantry because, well, Lantry has been quite a big pain in the ass recently, mostly because he's going melee all the time, because he doesn't have a ranged weapon. So, well, let's see how this goes. We can always trade back, or so I assume. No narrative, alright. Vendrien Guard has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kyros' armies take the Citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrien Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kyros' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kyros are free from the Overlord's death sentence. But what about the Scarlet Chorus? Oh, goddammit, I pressed too fast. God damn it! We can't go back, can we? Of course not. As his forces were cut down, the voice of Nerad and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the Disfavored. I'm so pissed that I pressed that spacebar too fast. In the aftermath, the Disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken vengeance well for yourself, Archon Craven Ash recognize your lawful claim to rule and occupy the Spire. Damn, so we have our own region to rule now too, apparently. As days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. A word spreads that the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored turned on each other. Factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kyros' offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendrien's Well. So we are going to meet Tunon himself, I take it. Civil War. What a shame that it descended into this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best that you regroup in Ironheart. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. The General has done much for me, and I wish he was here to see this. I'll join the Archon at Ironheart after I speak with Tunon. Tell Ash that I will join him in due time. That would be best. She shakes her head and looks out on the Spire with fresh bewilderment. It's not enough that we are fighting 2 wars. Now we have to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Ironheart. Now, can we finally explore this, the top of the Spire and see what's going on here? The dizzying energy from the Spire falters. Whatever forces awoke the powers that reside here clutters and fades, though a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the center. That's odd. There was a portal here a moment ago, but it seems to have vanished. I don't know what happened. This is all new to me. Look around for a solution. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume, as if to draw your attention. Well, it got my attention. Attention, all right. Now we got levels. Let's see. What does Eep have? Damn, she looks so damn cool. I like her a lot. Anyway. She doesn't seem to have any specific strengths. Well, there is spells. Well, let's put point here. Oh wait, what about these? Maybe we can pick up one of these instead. Frozen. So she freezes targets. Spire rest bonus. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't click them or anything. Fair enough. Let's save this. And what about your talent tree? Repelling blast. Create a powerful jet of water that strikes a nearby target and knocks them back. Doesn't sound too fun. Arcane missile. Send a charged bolt of arcane energy at a foe that bounces to hit nearby enemies. This sounds more like it. But what else do we have here? Mothers and Prayers. Summon a globe of water to surround the target's head, leaving them to slowly drown. Oh, that sounds so brutal. Fluid body. Afflictions applied to Eve have their durations reduced. Elemental Fury. Gain a bonus to all frost damage dealt. And here, Runic Barrier. Grants bonus armor while Eve is wearing light armor in combat. Zeratus's Call. Lift a target into the air and violently roll them back down to the ground, dealing crush damage. Grave Strike. Cause each enemy in a cone to trigger an explosion of grave-like energy. Foes take arcane damage and a portion of their lost health is drained back to Eve. Oh, this sounds very good. We're gonna pick this. Immediately. No questions asked. And then me. Let's put 1 point here. And then I wanna pick this because this looks so hilarious. So I'm gonna pick that. I should put some more points to melee abilities as well. Oh wait, didn't I? What did I miss? Oh, but I can pick 3 points. Yes, of course. And here, 3 points. This looks good enough. And here, we're gonna pick this, absolutely. This also looks very fun, so let's pick that too. Now, that should... What? More? I keep missing this. 1 point, alright. I thought there was only 2 for some reason. Yeah, let's pick this. Now we should have everything. Yup. Now, what is this? On closer inspection, a series of symbols carved around the base of the structure come into view. One symbol pulses with a blue-white glow. The pattern resembles the glowing lines of light seen on the floor of Ascension Hall, moments before you found yourself transported above the clouds. As you stare at the symbol, the chill of the wind abates and your chest swells with warmth. The air finally feels welcoming, your lungs sated at last. You staked your claim on the tower and everything in it. Whatever that sculpture is, it belongs to you. I can feel power running through this place. Ebb surveys the surroundings, her gaze sweeping to the object at the center. You can sense the magic of the spire even from down below. But up here, this close to the axis of the spire, the deluge of energy is numbing. I feel dizzy. Do you feel dizzy? Barrick massages the brow of his helmet, causing a howl of grinding iron to echo across the expanse. What is this thing? The surface of the stone orb trembles at your words. For a brief moment, the solid rock undulates, the same motion as a quiet pond rippled by rain. An echo bounces back from afar, your voice distorted and unfamiliar. And unfamiliar is this thing. Your voice. For a moment there, it sounded like song. The sculpture is once again still. There is a rush warm through your body, a jolt of enervation that steadies your balance. A barrage of tactile sensation floods your mind as you feel footsteps and wind, but not on your face or your limbs. A moment later, the flood of information begins to make sense. You are feeling the wind against the spire, and even the weight on your feet, as if the spire were a second spine. With this connection made, you feel your awareness pull from this place. Not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from impossibly far away. In this moment there is nothing you cannot see, though you see it nearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to parse. You see a spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into the distance. At the base of this eternal spire, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. As the shadow of the spire falls over them, the mood changes. The settlers pause in shared unease and look up at the sky, toward you. Some of the faces looking at you are familiar, and you recognize this place as Legion's Crossing, where you served during the war. Near this settlement, built at the joining of the ancient walls, you see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft into the forbidden hidden realm within the old walls. Drift closer to the spire, drift into the hall's real entrance. Shadows envelop you, muting all sound and vision with slight delay. There is a feeling of perversion or wrongness. Whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift free of your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone halls, drifting emanations of cloud, claw and fang. They pay you no heed, but you fear them all the same. In depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light. An arcane symbol illuminates the floor, though the details hurt your eyes when you focus. With a gentle tug, your focus pulls back to a new horizon, though it takes you a moment to recognize it as Vendrien's well. You have returned to the awareness of your immediate surroundings. The effect leaves you unsteady on your feet. Drift closer to the spire. The spire feels similar to the one you now occupy, though instead of radiating arcane life, it reeks of dust and crumbling stone, a branch of withering once pulled from its tree. It reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. More reading. The link between you and the spire recedes. The arcane bond is still present, but the mystical energies for the moment are quiet. Your body flooded with excitement and fatigue. It's unclear whether the mystic connection is strengthening you or siphoning. The tower offers nothing by way of answer, and you know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. The deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spires still linger in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot the mysterious structures, each of them rising high above their distant surroundings. Well, that was interesting. Strange. Ebb curls her fingers and draws a quick sigil in the air, then studies how it fades. The magic of this place responds to you. The portal, the braziers, it all grows more vibrant when you approach. Before we get ahead of ourselves, it's worth remembering that you ended Kyros' edict. That's no small feat. Maybe your connection to this place is related. Either way, sounds like something for the arcane-minded to investigate. Now I really wished I made a mage. Be sure to see me after your audience with Tunon. We cannot let the Scarlet Chorus gain hold in the tears. Together we will wipe them from the land. Come to see me as soon as you can, Fatebinder. We have a lot of work to do. Whoa, that was a lot of reading. And you have stayed in here, I take it. So, what?
Hi.
Is there anything interesting here? This fire pit burns with embers that give off an ethereal glow. Looking into the flame, you feel you can see glimpses of distorted faces. Alright. Nothing else interesting here, I take it. The sculpture doesn't respond to your touch. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. So, Ascension Hall, Vendrien Guard, Citadel. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, I'm still a little bit pissed that I pressed the space button, the space bar there too quickly back there. It really annoys me. I would really want to know what it said. But I bet it told us something like that the Scarlet Chorus has started fighting against the Disfavored and starting a civil war or something like that. I don't know. It must have been something like that. But regardless, I would have loved to read it. So I apologize for that, folks. Oh hey, look at it! It's our banner. This place is ours now, bitches. Nice. So we didn't make those banners just for show. In the map, that is, where you can see our banner. What's this? The stone throne is caked with a solid layer of dust. No one has sat upon it for quite some time. Well, it's mine now. All that remains on the plates and in the goblets are molded bits of bread and dingy water. A decent meal hasn't been had in this room for a long time. Wasn't there something to inspect there? The interest... I don't know what this word is. Intricacies of this architecture suggests a master of craftsmanship that is far beyond what one would expect from a normal tiersman. Alright, let's get out of here. Unlike most enemies, Bane deal large amounts of arcane damage. Your normal defenses won't work as well. Alright. Oh, there's some loot. What's this? Plans. Locked iron gauntlet. This old book is fragile and hard to read, but there are legible plans in for locked iron gauntlets. This item can be created with access to Spire Forge, upgrade and proper materials. Alright. Spire Forge. This seems to be some kind of training area. Bloodstains litter their training grounds. Vendrien Guard trainees spar in this area, perfecting their martial crafts. Well, not anymore, they don't. What's this? Reacher Stacker plans. These martial plans describe the process of crafting a powerful weapon, but more research is needed to fill in the gaps in the plan. These research can be made with a spiral library upgrade and the proper materials. So we're going to have a crafting system in this inside this spire, I take it. Interesting. Nothing here. Alright, nothing else interesting here by the looks of it. Although I can see some loot. Camping supplies, nice, and some lesser healing potion, always nice to have. And what do we have here? Crane. Oh,
That my spine was made of iron.
alright, and Verse has got a level. Let's put 1 point here. And then your abilities. Eternal Flame. Lodge an arrow dressed in oil and covered flames. Sets foes on fire for much longer than Burning Arrow. Replaces Burning Arrow. Alright. Piercing arrows. Attacks made with bows gain armor penetration. While only wearing light armor, gain a bonus to dodge. This actually sounds very good. Something what I think Verse needs. Oh yes, all my banners up. This place is mine now. What do we have here? Oh, this is just walls.
Can't do that.
Nothing interesting. Except that there's loot over there. Staggering burn. Alright. Oh, what do we have here? Bronze bulwark. Where is it? Where did we put it? There. Wait, where did it go? There. So let's see. Some more armor, slash fire armor, cross frost armor. Minus 18% deflection. I don't exactly like that, but let's see what it looks like at least. It's okay, but I like this much more. I look like a badass with this. And we can't give anything to him. Oh. 5 armor to recovery and deflection. Nah. She looks hotter this way, so let's keep her like that. She looks both cool and hot while we're wearing that outfit. Screw the stats. Nothing else matters but looks. Oh, bronze war mace. It's two-handed though.
Would that my spine was made of iron.
Oh, I see. He's getting overburdened with all these items. I see. Well, let's get some potions and stuff to her. Maybe this should help you. All right. So, oh yeah, he doesn't have second weapon option. So let's give him this.
Yes.
And I can't seem to open this gate, even though I'm the owner of this place. Let's go to the Disfavored camp, and I think we can end the episode there. That sounds like a plan. So wait. Oh, nice. Vendrien's Well and Burning Library entrance, Iron Heart. So this is where we have to go, I take it. Location unreachable. This area is currently inaccessible. What aren't we supposed to go there? We can't go either of those places. Very interesting looking map. Oh, Bastard City, Tunon's Court, Sunset Spire, Lethan's Crossing. So I guess we are going to the Bastard City. I mean, we did say that we are going to meet Graven Ash after we have had our audience with Tunon. When the Bastard City fell to Kyros' armies, Tunon, the Adjugator, Archon of Justice, claimed the palace for his own. Now Tunos' court serves as the center of law and governance for the tiers. Alright, let's go there. It will take 2.5 days to complete your journey from Vendrien's Well from Vendrien's Well Citadel to Tunon's Court. Alright. The athletic skill can be used to intimidate characters in conversation. Yeah, I know. Now this looks like a very fancy place. And there is Tunon himself. And man oh man, does he look like a badass. Flowing in the air in that smoke of darkness of evil and or whatever it is. But anyway, I think this is a good place to stop this episode. Man. So anyway, thank you for watching and see you next time. See ya.